manifesting getting a dachshund, so look how cute my little PJs are. I really want one. I see somebody was in a rush and left their coffee. Colin went to go do a podcast this morning, so should I? No, I'll just make my own. Actually a good pour. That'll do.
How to make these open properly. So make sure that that's full of that.
I just peeled off the sticker. This feels so weird having this size, even though I only had the 49-inch MSI for just over a year. And then right before I had that one, I had an Alienware that was this exact size. For some reason, this feels so crazy and different. This is my perfect size. I loved the 49-inch, but I loved my 34 ultra wide even more. I'm really, really excited for this. Kind of bummed out and scared to put this monitor light bar. I am obsessed with these. I love them so much. I need to have them on all of my monitors. But let me show you what my old monitor looks like. Probably gonna have a hard time selling this because my monitor light bar completely scratched up the whole top bezel of my monitor. So people care about that stuff. Beware if you do have monitor light bars, maybe put some kind of adhesive or protective film, maybe similar to the electric tape that I have on the bottom. I might have to do that on my Asus one now. It's 4 p.m. and we are already losing daytime. I'm so mad about this. We are definitely going to be adding a new monitor. Hello? New monitor arm, which is going to be white. I just have to make content for this first, and then got the monitor arm somewhere on the ground in this mess. Yeah, this is not my preferred way. Like, if you like using the built-in monitor stand, great, you might love this, but me personally, that is too messy for me. Okay, the next thing I think I have to do is deal with this. So it's still sunny outside. I'm gonna try opening this up. It is so dark, 1 second. And then in the meantime, as this expands, I need to vacuum, Swiffer, get this corner dealt with, and I have to recruit Colin's help to build the cabinet. Oh no. Oh. Okay, it just wanted to come free. I wasn't ready, but okay, that's fine. Oh. A lot bigger than I thought. I was planning on having this ottoman be my new under my desk ottoman, but this looks way bigger. There's the current one that I have. We'll see. It's really deep, which is nice. I'm a little concerned, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted it pretty deep and wide so that I can really snuggle into this and not feel like I'm hanging off of it. I mean, it's insane. Like, this is probably the most concerning because I can picture this right here, but I cannot picture this anywhere. Like, this is gonna have to live under my desk unless I want to use it. I wanted to give an update. I technically bought another rug. Clearly, this one is so worn down. However, unfortunately, my order didn't come. It was supposed to come by yesterday. What? And I got a new rug that is almost identical, maybe a little bit better, but just to start over with a nice refreshed palette instead of all of this wear and tear. Here's an update. The rug came in. Unfortunately, I don't really love how this is looking. It is so thin. It's almost like a pad. So I'm obviously gonna put this down and see what it looks like. And I might honestly just rebuy the same rug I have. What do you think? I really don't know how I feel about it. I'm hoping it'll look better once it's actually down, but in person, it just looks really cheap.
Heavy?
This is how we're looking like so far. I have some of my stuff inside, but it is so disorganized. I just need to spend a little bit of time, honestly, reorganizing my entire room and decluttering so that these could be a little bit better. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you?
Velcro-y.
Yeah, it's Velcro and a zipper.
Will you ever use it? Probably not.
I want to.
For what?
Okay, can you give me an answer? Do you like it or not? Is it comfy?
Yeah, it's nice. It's comfy.
Can you imagine an ottoman? Pretend you're playing, exactly. Exactly. Pretend you're playing the Rogue Ally. Thank you for your help. Okay, it's been some time, so the rest of the decor has come in, or at least most of it. So let me quickly show you what we got. First, there is this 3D printed headphone stand. I wanted something nice and bright, but I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know that it was 3D printed, so it's very cheap feeling. It looks cute from afar, but I feel kind of indifferent about it. Next, I went to the One of a Kind show last year, and my partner bought this. It was so cute, with the intention of keeping this downstairs in the living room, but he's very particular about what goes down there since that's his space for content creation. So I found this in a random drawer. It is so unbelievably heavy because it's hand-blown glass. So I stole it and I thought it would be really cute in this room since I'm kind of going for like the dopamine decor. Then there's this really cute checkered simple coaster. Didn't want anything too crazy. There were a lot of colors, but I thought black and white would be nice since I have a lot of color already, but not a lot of neutral. Then I don't smoke, but I thought that this would be a really cute dish. It's a little cheap looking, honestly, but I'm really into the cheetah print right now. And I thought that this could be fun for SD cards or USB sticks, anything like that. I saw this and I thought that this would be really fun. A very retro phone. It's very lightweight. It had a couple colors, but I thought pink would be fun. So yeah, cute. Is this disco ball. It is so shiny once the light actually hits it properly. I like that it was melting. I think this is a dupe of a real expensive piece of art. So I had the intention to put it right there hanging off of my shelf. So I'm gonna get the ladder and put it up there. And then this window stays open all the time pretty much except for at nighttime. So I think the light would be really cool coming in. But I also have this paper lantern that came as well. I maybe somehow hanging it up here. I don't really know because I would need it to obviously come out, but that's what I had in mind for this guy. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. I was also thinking of maybe wrapping my column in fairy lights as well. So I just really want this corner to be so vibey and comfortable with so much lighting. you saw earlier, I have these two pieces of art that I got at the One of a Kind show. Sorry, this is upside down. I actually had these in my bathroom previously, but I completely redid the design of my bathroom, so I was thinking where else I could repurpose these. And I was thinking of putting them right here since I don't really know what to put on this wall anyway, and I don't really want to drill into anything too crazy and make a lot of holes. So I think it would add a really nice bit of color and reflect the light from the lamps well. So if you remember my previous setup over in the loft area, you'll remember that I had on the concrete slab of wall the hexagon panels, and I was also thinking of either putting them like right here in the corner and having them come down a bit, and then the art right here. I just want to finally finish this wall. I could also put the hexagon panels right here as well, so I'm gonna play around and see what I can do. You would have also seen that I had the really cute button magnets that I put over on my cabinet, but I had some left over, so I thought it'd be really cute to add them to the top of my PC case. They are all OCD placed to the sides because Colin did that last night, but I had them a bit more loosely scattered. I just thought it would add a little something to my PC to add some more color, because like obviously this is the least interesting part of the PC. And then also earlier you would have seen that I got a new lamp, but I actually asked for this for Secret Santa and my uncle got it for Christmas. I absolutely love it. It looks so good at night. I think this brings such a beautiful cozy warmth to my desk, and it's exactly what I wanted. I wanted really warm light on my actual desk because I think it reflects really well against the wood, and it works really well. It smells great. It doesn't produce a flame, so it doesn't feel toxic or anything, but I just absolutely love how cozy this looks. Also for Christmas, my sister got me a limited edition Retro Kid Molly doll from the Big Comfy Couch. This was like my entire life as a kid, to the point where I still have my original doll from when I was a kid, and so she got me the collaboration that they did to kind of refresh Molly, which is so cute. I don't really know where to put her, but I was thinking of right there at the top of my shelf, since it's got such a large gap of nothingness, and I think it'd be really cute to have her overseeing me as an adult now. Super cute. Did anyone else used to watch this show? Was it a Canadian thing? I don't remember. So years ago I was sent these Christmas lights from Nanoleaf, but I never used them. I didn't open them because I never knew where to put them. So finally it hit me once I was starting to redecorate this room that I could wrap my column in these. Since it's not necessarily about Christmassy, like I don't have to make it look like a tree, obviously. So I think I would mostly only either use like a rainbow effect or a really nice warm yellow. And then I picked these up on Amazon. Hopefully they stick, and then that way I can individually hang them all the way around the column. I have no idea how this is gonna look or if it's even gonna work well, but we'll figure it out. I also need to provide a little update because I might be moving, so I don't actually think I'm gonna put these on my wall, just because I don't want to make more holes in the wall if I'm leaving really soon. So I'm gonna leave these for the next apartment. I love them. They're so cute. They're so nostalgic with the way that they're colored. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave this blank for now. I know you're probably also like, okay, well then why are you wrapping your column? I don't know. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna have any more columns in my new apartment. It's very unlikely. So I want to see what this would look like, because I still want to obviously shoot content here, and I want to shoot more of this corner because it's such a shame that I'm potentially leaving really soon, and I didn't even really ever show this part of my room before. Like you can still see my old monitor wrapped in a bag, so we need to really fix this. And then also on the to-do list for today is this rug. We have to throw this out and put the new pad in. Hopefully it doesn't look as bad as I think it's gonna look. I actually don't hate it as much as I thought. It is a little bunched and wrinkly, but I think over time that'll flatten out. Yeah, I think it's a lot more vibrant than the old one, obviously. I'm really curious to see how this one holds up in comparison. I'm so out of breath. But yeah, I don't hate it, which I think is a win here. Little update. Rolling sucks. This is clearly not smooth enough. And I think having rollerblade wheels would help with this, but I don't have those right now. Hopefully it is just because there's a lot of bumps right now and it'll eventually smooth out on its own, but it feels like there's a lot of resistance with the actual material. So that's not great. Well.